Paul Auster, The Life and Legacy of an American Literary Icon. Early life and education. Paul Auster, born on February 3, 1947, in Newark, New Jersey, emerged as one of America's most influential and celebrated writers. Raised in the suburban town of South Orange, Auster grew up in a family of Jewish descent. His parents, Queenie and Samuel Auster, fostered a love for literature in their son, who was a voracious reader from a young age. This early exposure to books and storytelling set the stage for Auster's illustrious career. Auster attended Columbia High School in Maplewood, New Jersey, where he developed his writing skills and passion for literature. He then went on to study at Columbia University, earning a Bachelor of Arts in English and Comparative Literature. During his college years, Auster was influenced by the works of writers like Franz Kafka, Samuel Beckett, and James Joyce, whose innovative approaches to storytelling left a lasting impression on him. Early career and literary breakthrough. After graduating from Columbia, Auster moved to Paris, where he worked as a translator and wrote his own poetry and prose. His time in France was instrumental in shaping his literary voice and broadening his horizons. Auster translated works by French authors such as Stéphane Mallarmé and Joseph Joubert, which not only refined his understanding of language, but also influenced his narrative style. Auster's first significant literary breakthrough came with the publication of his memoir, The Invention of Solitude, in 1982. This introspective work, written after the death of his father, delves into themes of memory, identity, and loss, which would become recurring motifs in his later works. The Invention of Solitude garnered critical acclaim and established Auster as a distinctive voice in contemporary American literature. The New York Trilogy, the 1980s, marked a prolific period for Auster, highlighted by the publication of the New York Trilogy, 1985-1986, comprising City of Glass, Ghosts, and The Locked Room. This series of interconnected novels brought Auster widespread recognition and acclaim. The trilogy is a postmodern exploration of identity, urban isolation, and the blurred boundaries between reality and fiction. City of Glass, the first book in the trilogy, follows detective writer Daniel Quinn as he becomes embroiled in a real-life mystery. The novel's metafictional elements and existential themes captivated readers and critics alike. Ghosts and The Locked Room further delve into the complexities of identity and the nature of authorship, solidifying Auster's reputation as a master of narrative innovation. Continued success and major works. Following the success of the New York Trilogy, Auster continued to produce a diverse body of work that spanned novels, essays, screenplays, and poetry. Some of his notable novels include Moon Palace, 1989, The Music of Chance, 1990, and Leviathan, 1992. Each of these works showcases Auster's skill in blending the mundane with the surreal, creating stories that are both deeply personal and universally resonant. In Moon Palace, Auster tells the story of Marco Stanley Fogg, an orphan navigating the complexities of identity and existence in 1960s New York. The Music of Chance follows two strangers who embark on a journey that leads to unexpected and often dark consequences. Leviathan centers on the mysterious explosion of a bomb and its implications for the people connected to the event, highlighting Auster's fascination with fate and chance personal life. Paul Auster's personal life has been as intriguing as his literary career. He was married twice, first to writer Lydia Davis from 1974 to 1979, and then to novelist and essayist Siri Hustvedt in 1982. Auster and Hustvedt's marriage was a partnership of intellectual and creative equals, with both authors influencing and supporting each other's work. The couple lived in Brooklyn, New York, a setting that features prominently in many of Auster's novels. Auster had two children, Daniel Auster from his first marriage and Sophie Auster from his second. Sophie followed in her father's creative footsteps, becoming a singer and actress. The family shared a close bond, with Auster often drawing inspiration from his personal experiences and relationships for his writing. Cars, home, and lifestyle. Paul Auster's lifestyle reflected his success and passion for the arts. He owned a collection of classic cars, which he enjoyed driving and maintaining. These vehicles were not just modes of transportation, but also symbols of his appreciation for craftsmanship and design. Auster's home in Brooklyn was a sanctuary filled with books, art, and memorabilia from his travels and literary career. The house, a brownstone in the Park Slope neighborhood, was a hub of creativity and intellectual exchange. Auster often hosted gatherings with fellow writers, artists, and thinkers, fostering a vibrant cultural community. Death and legacy. Paul Auster passed away on April 35, 2024, at the age of 77 in Brooklyn, New York. His death marked the end of an era for American literature, but his legacy continues to resonate through his extensive body of work. Auster's novels, essays, and poems are studied and celebrated for their innovative narrative structures, deep philosophical inquiries, and profound emotional depth. At the time of his death, Auster's net worth was estimated to be substantial, reflecting his successful literary career. His earnings came from book sales, film adaptations, and speaking engagements. Despite his financial success, Auster remained dedicated to the craft of writing and the exploration of human experience. Influence and honors. Paul Auster's influence on contemporary literature is undeniable. He has been cited as an inspiration by numerous writers and critics who admire his ability to blend genres and push the boundaries of narrative form. His works have been translated into multiple languages, reaching a global audience and cementing his place in the literary canon. Auster received numerous awards and honors throughout his career, including the Prince of Asturias Award for Literature in 2006 and the Commandeer de l'Ordre des Arts et des Lettres from the French government. These accolades reflect his contributions to literature and his impact on the cultural landscape. Conclusion. Paul Auster's life and work are a testament to the power of storytelling and the enduring human quest for meaning. From his early days in Newark to his final years in Brooklyn, Auster's journey was marked by creativity, introspection, and a relentless pursuit of literary excellence. His novels continue to captivate readers with their intricate plots, philosophical musings, and emotional resonance. As we reflect on Auster's legacy, we celebrate a writer who not only entertained, but also challenged us to think deeply about our own lives and the world around us. Paul Auster may have left this world, but his stories live on, inviting new generations to explore the mysteries and wonders of his imaginative universe. Don't forget to subscribe the channel or press the bell icon to update the latest news. Thanks you for watching the whole video.